The Return of the Monster is an absolute delight for two reasons. One, the animation quality is stunning. Two, I think it might be the first time I've ever experienced jump scares in an animation. And I genuinely wasn't expecting to find this scary. Now, it's not terrifying. I'm not saying it's as scary as a brilliant live action horror feature film, but it is a little bit intense at times, and I rather enjoyed it. The whole thing is only about a minute, but it didn't really need to be any longer, and it's absolutely worth checking out if you like beautiful animations, or if you're interested in experiencing jump scares in animation. This is about a boy who keeps waking up in the middle of the night after experiencing encounters with a monster, and we have this monster not just appearing out of closets, but appearing out of other places too. There will be spoilers from now as I go into a little bit more detail about this, but I found it to be really dark and really intense, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Initially, when we first meet the monster, he's coming out of the closet. That's pretty classic. Monsters in the closet. It's a common childhood fear. But then he's crawling out of the walls. In fact, crawling is putting it nicely. He is scrambling his way out of that wall, and then he's in the bed with the child, and then he's knocking on the door, which I thought was a bit of a strange encounter. But this monster is everywhere. And the jump scares are fantastic. The first one is the most powerful because I wasn't expecting it. I just did not expect there to be a jump scare, and it's so effective. The jump scares after that are still pretty great, but that first one really took me by surprise, and it works really well. And I think the lighting is brilliant. Something that I've mentioned a million times before is that I don't favor animations that are dimly lit. I prefer bright, bold colour palettes when it comes to animation. But actually, with this darkness, obviously being set at night, it's perfectly atmospheric and works so well for this particular animation. We do get a little bit of light when the boy wakes up in the morning. In fact, we get a lot of light with the sun streaming in through the window, but it still is effective. And I rather enjoyed that we got to see the monster in the daylight. The design of the monster is absolutely brilliant. It is menacing. Its mouth is giant. The colours of the monster, it's a kind of murky grey and fleshy pinky red colour. It's fantastic. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. Beautiful animation. Definitely wasn't expecting the jump scares, and I didn't think jump scares in animation could be quite so effective, but they really are. It's a lot of fun. If it sounds like your kind of animation, then The Return of the Monster is definitely worth checking out, and I will put more information in the description about the directors and the company behind it if you want to learn more. It's most certainly worth checking out though. I really thoroughly enjoyed it.